Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hikaro back to you guys with a new video, and today we're going to talk about the newest and latest marketing drip from Honkai Star Rail. And I will say, Honkai Stars are knocking out of the park lately, especially with the trails lately. It's been, oh my god, it's been mind-blowing, and I can't wait for Penacony. And now we have Penacony characters coming up, and we have Acheon. Acheon's looking really nice, and she's pretty much Raiden Mei, Raiden Shogun from other Honkai games, or, you know, Holyverse games itself. So she is a lightning Nihility character 5-star. Okay, now a lot of people right now are probably asking, why would they do this when Kafka is out? Why would we need another potential damage dealer character, right? So when I look at it, it's like, hey, they are kind of force you to pick up Kafka, and they want you to pick up Acheon, and then when you start 2.0, we already have Black Swan coming out. In my personal opinion, I'm going to go ahead and skip Black Swan. I already have Kafka. Kafka is really great, by the way, and I'm going to go straight for Sparkle, and I'm going to go for Acheon. Okay, now the Nihility characters are really known for debuffing or maybe slowing down some enemies. Well, really the only one slowing down enemies. And let's break it down like this. Kafka is the damage dealer, and we already have Welt, who can be played as a slowed debuffer or a sub DPS with some bit of slowing down here and there. I don't have Welt myself personally, and when you look at it, you have people like you have people like Sampo, you have people like Luca, Gonaife, and those characters are specifically for debuffing, making the enemies take more damage. And you have Wolf, who's kind of like the all-around debuffer itself, but she doesn't really do any real dot damage. But if you know, apply break to her, like break effect onto her, when the stacks of the quantum stacks up when it hits the 5-point limit, boom, you're gonna see a lot more damage. So they play specific roles, and you have too many of them currently. So I would like to safely assume that Acheon might be a character that brings something absolutely new. She has a long katana. I mean, long katana means we're going to do damage. And you know, Raiden Mei from different games, she has a lot of value to offer people, the players. Of course, when she drops, the sales are going to just explode. Just like when Raiden Shogun first came around, people was like already passing her. They was skeptical of her design, just like how they are skeptical of Acheon. And then when they see her, now people are starting to let their opinions around as usual. Yes, usual Twitter for you. So I feel like that big sword has something to do with it. And when you look at her aesthetic itself, or people have some pointing lately, like, oh, her name is Acheon, you know, Archon itself means powerful, you know, Archon is powerful like a god itself. When you look at her name itself up here above my head, and you will see like there's a blend of color happening here. You might say, oh, look like Japan at first because of the white and red, but then you see the purple there instead. So represent the lightning, of course. And you think about it, it's like, okay, you take another look at her design itself. You see her hair is a mixture of purple and white. It's almost like lightning strike, you know, like the white flash, and like somebody gets strikes and attacks. You see the corpses, or well, the skeletal forms of monsters and war around her. I don't see that for any other Nihility character itself. Must mean she brings destruction. It could even be the corpse from the Genshin monster and Inazuma, the slain serpent or whatnot. Just look at it. You just put your mind together and say, this character might actually play a lot different. Maybe they're like some sort of destruction like character that's going to cause a different playstyle to happen in Nihility. And I feel like we do need someone who is a DPS Nihility potential debuffer. I don't know, but they could probably apply like stacks onto enemies itself, because in Nihility itself. And I don't think her and Kafka need to be on the same team, but I feel like maybe having Nihility characters together can also bring value to the character itself. You know, stacking up debuffs and debuffs, it just helps our Nihility characters itself. Who knows, could be a Nihility supporter in some sort of sense, but I feel like Acheon's gameplay, what she's going to bring soon enough, is going to change Nihility altogether. She even might be a broken character. Just like a few characters that came out, like Rame, she was pretty broken itself. When she came out, she was like, oh my god, she's still like very powerful character. Like for Genshin terms, is like the Kazo of the game, the Nahida of the game, the writing of the game. You know, that type of value they bring to the game itself. Like Raiden came along, she was destroying a lot of stuff. You know, you out there, I still give love to my you out there. You know, she came around, she was really awesome. Then next patch, hey, start having physical resistance. But I feel like katanas are known to be fast, swung, and this and that, and I feel like that may apply to her kit itself in some sort of sense. Given how long it is, and given her attitude, how what's the word over here? Just taxium, taxium, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it specifically. But I feel like I think I know the meaning of the word. It's like kind of like, you know, like kind of come off as a little closed off from other people. And given how she speaks and whatnot, she must be that type of character that can do something pretty badass. Of course, the katana, her personality, so it seems, gives that off. And when you think about it, she is a Galaxy Ranger, and you see her outfit and you see Zila's outfit. I'm thinking that Zila, you know, even though she's an orphan herself, maybe someone else could have dropped off one to Rilo 6. And maybe she is she may be a descendant of a Galaxy Ranger. Maybe someone given her that outfit before. And yes, let's talk about the aesthetics of Acheon. Acheon's aesthetics are really, really wonderful. It is, oh my god. Yes, we know it looks like Zila, but man, it is outstanding. This fits her character. And the voice actor really did deliver on this. And hopefully, when we hear more lines of Acheon, it will really just fit her character. Now, I will say this will definitely hurt a lot of free players and light spinners account. Right now is your time to start saving. If you really want this character, and I definitely recommend you probably should go ahead for her light cone. Now, Sparkle is my choice, and I was really going to go for her light cone. And I feel like right now, I might need to dial back a little bit. I probably have like on my account roughly 70 wishes so far. If I actually go and set my achievements, actually do the swarm event, a swarm disaster, if I actually need to start golden gears, I have a lot of content to do, including the story itself. I really have a lot of wishes. Maybe, who knows, maybe like 85 towards 90. And plus this patch itself, we have a free Dr. Ratio, which means you are able to save. If you really love Dr. Ratio a lot, you will go for his light cone. I was first thinking about it until I seen this. Oh, I can imagine the teams are going to run with her. But we will have that opinion when we come closer to Penacony itself and the release of the character. I am glad she's being released in 2.1, just like how Raiden was released in 2.1 itself. Characters, Archons itself. I think John Lee was released in that point too. And then Nihility was like the only weird one who got released like another chapter. It's like, all right, okay. Oh, was it Farina? I forget which one it was. Farina or Nihility. Yeah, it's talking about Genshin. Yeah, Genshin can never. But yeah, yeah, Genshin can never release such a badass looking character like this. Holy shit. It's been a while since we saw something like that. Okay, Nuvalet was actually one of them. He was actually kind of cool. But then again, after that, the hype just dies down again. He's an overpowered character. And I do hope that if you don't wish for Kafka, this will be the one for you. A lot of people may have to speculate between Black Swan and Acheon. You may have to play a little bit. If you're new coming to the game, you might be in trouble. I feel like Penacony is going to be smashing wallets. They are they are destroying people. These Penacony characters right now, you want almost every one of them. Just from my perspective, you know, sometimes dreams do exist out there. People have a lot of dreams, and my dreams is like, oh my god, this character could be really, really good. So with that in mind, that's my next go-to character at the Sparkle, and I hope she gets released maybe the second half to give my account a break, give myself time to actually get some sort of Jade. Thankfully, the team at Honkai Star has been really generous with everything. They're providing us, you know, free 10 wishes patch. I wonder what they're going to do for a version update, you know, 2.0. Of course, when they have the, you know, live stream event and then a patch update and self into the game, it's going to be a lot of Jade itself. So, yeah, keep a lookout on this information. I will continue posting about what's coming since it's driven marketing season itself. Can't wait. Can't wait to see Sam, too. I wonder what Sam is gonna look. Oh wait, sorry, he already got showed. Oh yeah, can't wait, can't wait. Kamen Rider, man, Kamen Rider. Look, he looks like a Kamen Rider. Nothing else, okay? Nothing else. Hey, you know, you know. Anyways, this is Hikaro. If you have anything you want to contribute to this, be sure to drop a comment down below. I'll read and I'll respond to it. Definitely continue covering more Honkai Star Rail news, especially leading up to Penacony. Penacony live stream is tomorrow. By the time I release this video, hopefully it is tomorrow. I am very late on uploading content, I do know, and I wish to fix that early. But a lot of content, a lot of videos I need to upload. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.